your hunger signals aren't normal,
Yeah.
you're going to keep eating until you can't. And that is a dangerous place to be in. These people already have some of the most unattainable physiques, natural or not, possible, and they are tweaking their photos. Why? My first bodybuilding show ever, I achieved the best physique I ever had at that point, objectively, and it was the worst. I was super depressed, worst I ever felt about my body. Relationship with food is terrible. There were quarterbacks who started for them in recent who've gotten death threats because of playing poorly. He's the best. There's a reason he's starting, right? Like, he's starting because he's the best option they have. Do you think he wants to play badly? It's like, no. That the church is made up of broken people because we are all broken, we are all sinful. So I think one of the biggest characteristics of a believer, I couldn't get work done until I was so anxious about it that I had no choice but to start working on it. And that was the only way I could get anything done. My own roommate was told he was a waste of a $365,000 scholarship and that he should leave. All of the jokes were around the fact that if I was willing to sacrifice my body like that, I clearly had to screw loose. It's 2:30 a.m. I gotta wake up in 2 hours. And that was a very significant moment for me to be just felt like, wow, my whole world is caving in. When my mom told me about her experience when her husband died, I go oh, I haven't had anything traumatic happen to me, is literally what I was thinking. So I'm like, I don't deserve to feel this way. There are people with much harder lives than me. Why do I feel this way? I was so worried about approval from them. I never would have told my parents how bad I was feeling or doing, so she did it for me. And that was one of the most terrifying moments for me. That was a really dark period of time. And this is after coming to faith, so it wasn't like I came to faith and then I'm happy-go-lucky from here on out. You ask how I've been and content. I think I am content if I remember kind of all of these things that I've been given, and I am discontent when I forget those things. When I first started pursuing it, I was like, can this even be done? And I think my answer is yes, but it really depends on kind of your heart position and kind of what motivates you.